Meme review. What's going on, smart people? It has been one hell of a week this week. Leave a like if you've had a week, by the way. If you want to know more about my weeks in physics grad school, check out the weekly vlogs that are posted every Sunday. But today I just want to sit back and look at some dope physics memes. And I need something a little bit stronger today. So today, we're going to be looking at the physics meme subreddit. As always, I will leave a link in the description so that you can check them out for yourself or contribute for yourself. But we're doing something a little bit different in that, as you can see right now, we're not just sorting from the top memes of the week or the last month. No, we are sorting from the best of all time. The universe has been around for 13.8 billion years. Reddit has been around for approximately the same amount of time. So we're looking at the best memes since the universe was just a wee lad. Let's do what the famous, most wisest man once said. Let's just jump right into it. Seems reasonable. I am a physics major and I am not depressed. Actually, quantum mechanics forbids this. Well, spin has its ups and downs. Classical mechanics. The calm before the storm. There are no three words better than I love you. That's a weird, our meme aside, that's already a weird thing to, why would you post that? That's so stupid. Of course there's better words. Assume ideal gas from one. Yes, I cannot agree more, especially in StatMech now. Assume incompressible flow, friction is negligible, steady state operation. I wonder if there's any other three-worded things. Taylor series good. There you go. It do be like that sometimes. Mathematicians discover how to solve differential equations. Biologists, nice. Chemists, nice. Why would a biologist care? Alright, I'm about to be super ignorant and culturally insensitive, I know, but when do biologists solve differential equations? Or can they just appreciate that they're solvable? I don't know. Chemists, nice. Physicists, that is the creepiest face I've ever seen, but I also feel like I've seen it before in my nightmares. One of the frustrating things with physics, you ever go through some derivation, right, and you're super excited maybe to talk about spherical harmonics or central potential problems in quantum mechanics, and then your professor says, and this is the Bessel differential equation, or Legendre's. We know the solution to this, instead of showing you how to solve it. I always hated that. Seems like a plan. Build the Large Hadron Collider. Solve physics. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. Build a larger one. Yeah, we'll find those supersymmetric particles eventually, right? Sorry about that jump cut. My memory was full in the camera. So anyways, title something clever. I'm a theorist. What's a theorist? It means he's afraid of lab equipment. No, it doesn't. Oscilloscope. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him. I love these SpongeBob memes more than anything. Oscilloscopes. Yeah. Yeah, especially, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's a very good signal right there. And be like, Andrew, it's plugged into the wrong channel. Well, fuck you. Every textbook be like, I saw F equals MA. F equals ma, thus it's easy to see it's the time derivative, da-da-da-da-da. A fucking grade schooler would then know. Oh, we got some path integrals in here. What type of, I don't know what Lagrangian this is for, which is probably bad because I'm taking a course in field theory right now, but I guess that lets you know how it's going. Okay, ultimate power, when you get a negative answer for time, so you erase the negative sign. Reality can be whatever I want. Yeah, that's how I feel whenever I go to imaginary time in field theory. The only the truth for my fellas. Physicists, can I get laid? Engineers. So is that something that we're both asking? Physicists, mathematicians, both mock engineers. Mathematicians, engineers can't win a Nobel Prize. But you guys got the Fields Medal, or at least mathematicians do. Is there a prize for engineers? Most eligible approximator or something like that? Be better than chemists. Aw, poor chemists. My friend sent this to our astrophysics group chat, found in a physics textbook. You're kidnapped by political science majors who are upset because you told them political science is not a real science. Although blindfolded, you can tell the speed of their car by the whine of the engine. Oh, I was going to say the whine of the engineers. The time of travel. Physics throws a lot of shade considering they're still not sure where 95% of the universe is hidden. Well, whatever. My brother's a graduated theoretical physicist. The only response to this was, well, neither does anyone else. I feel like I've seen this meme before. One of my buddies sent me, I've definitely seen this, you are kidnapped by political science majors thing before. Stress is a tensor. This is already my favorite meme. This is a level 12 meme, by the way. Elon Musk, anxiety is a scalar, fear is a vector. Oh, did he actually say this? There's so many fake Elon Musk memes. Stress is a tensor. Made by the Flat Earth Gang. Derive a formula which can be used to describe the rotational inertia of the Earth around an axis going through its center of mass. So you assumed a flat Earth. That's hilarious. I mean, well, if you're in the frame of a muon going towards the Earth, then the Earth would be like kind of length contracted. Maybe it's more pancakey then. It'd be like that. Engineers, when they hear physicists, make fun of them for approximating. I'm sorry, is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? True that. A lot of my engineering friends from undergrad are already in their career, and I'm just in grad school doing the small angle approximation. Every time when you get a negative solution for t, it's rewind time. Is that saying you're going backwards in time, or is that saying go back to find your mistake? Slapping food with air. I'm so tired of that slapping meme. An oven is basically just a tool for approximating an arbitrarily large number of slaps with a uniform distribution. Out of the slapping memes to cook a chicken or whatever it is, that's probably my favorite one so far. We have evolved. Black body radiation. Infinity. Old physics. Modern physics. Theory of relativity. Quantum physics. Renormalization. Grand unified field theory. Still get those infinities. God, I hope we go over renormalization in this field theory class. I'm just a kid. When you're in high school and you browse r/physics memes, I don't get it. That's how I used to feel with those meme theoretic... Is that what it's called? The Facebook page? The memes are pretty good, but so many of them are just really high up there. Your math professor explaining something versus your physics professor explaining the same thing. I've seen this meme a million times. Math professor, very nicely formatted. We have a function that's monotomically, isomorphically increasing. The physicist, that's probably convergent. The one time I use Word, LaTeX, why can't you just be normal? Word formats wildly. Yeah, I mean, LaTeX is pretty weird with the formatting though too. Have you ever tried to put like a figure in one spot and you put the little square brackets or whatever and the H that says, I want this figure here, and LaTeX is like, I'll put it here. So, thanks, awesome. MA, Sir Isaac Newton dies, everybody. Don't get that one. Effing labs. When your experimental results are so shit, so you change them to fit the theoretical prediction, reality can be whatever I want. Rippin' pepperoni. Why would a fly land on something like this? Rats should be ashamed for falling in this trap. Bears? This is ridiculous. Come on, bears. You know better than that. This must be fun, majoring in physics. Can't we talk about string theory, black holes? And then it's all friction. It's all talking about friction and air resistance. Nice quantum tunnel you got there. Subatomic particle, classically forbidden region. Yeah, I've seen this one before. That's actually pretty funny. Physicist, any natural science that's not physics. Is this trivial? I don't know. Chemistry can be. Chemistry has a tendency to be complicated in a very boring way. When you're writing a script for a science fiction film and can't explain how technology works, quantum, or of course you could always do the classic,
this is how a wormhole works. You got a point, and another point.
When in doubt, break out that bad boy in any science fiction movie. The Tale of Studying Physics, Year 1, so this is classical mechanics and it's how physics work. Year 2, that was a fucking lie. Mathematicians, you can't do that. Physicists. Oh god. Wow, those do look alike. What is that? Is that zeta or is that xi? Is that a xi or is that a zeta? Physicist, woman. Is this a... Oh my... Well... Guilty as accused. Biologists and chemists having a rational conversation. Oh geez, here come the physicists. Your science is inferior, Albert Einstein. Math is the language of the universe. You wouldn't last in physics. Are they shitting themselves? What the hell? Math invents infinitesimal calculus. Physicists divide and multiply by dt. Math, am I a joke to you? I like the one that has like mathematicians saying derivatives aren't just fractions, and then it's the LaTeX of the /frac dt. Same meme, but okay, let's just do a couple more. Humanity's collective understanding of quantum mechanics gained through the hard work of generations of scientists, mathematicians, and philosophers since its discovery hundreds of years ago. Popular media, some cat that's both alive or dead. Yeah. Well, I mean, on Griffiths, isn't there Schrodinger's cat on the Griffiths quantum mechanics too? So even the textbooks try to reel you in with that. Newton and Coulomb. Coulomb, Newton. Whenever I can't remember, I had to solve a gravitational potential problem on one of my exams, and I couldn't remember the equation for it, so I derived it using basically Gauss's law, but for gravity, which was funny. This meme took a lot of work to make. I wonder what this one's going to be about. When the applied work is 10 joules and the frictional work is 9 joules. It ain't much, but it's net work. That's a new one. I like that one. On that note, guys, I'm gonna call the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. These were actually pretty good memes. Maybe if enough time goes on, because some of these were just like a month or two ago. Some of these were 4 months ago. So maybe in 4 months from now, I'll do another best memes of all time. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed the video. Remember to make memes for me to look at in the future, and I will see you guys there.